Hi, my name is Shelley Thomas and I am from Edmonton, Alberta, and I was asked to give a testimonial for Project Freedom 35 and Brian Hodgson, who heads that up. I've been working with this community for over 10 months now, and I have to say that it's been nothing short of amazing. This is a community where everyone, even though we're building our own businesses, we look out for each other, we help each other, cheer each other on. It's an extremely supportive group. I've never experienced anything like it before. And I got involved because, I already had a taste of time freedom working with the company that I've been working for, like with my current job. I've been with them for 15 years, and I realized that I had only gotten one pay raise in that time frame. And it got me to thinking, cost of living is rising, and so how am I going to retire with that? That's the question that I was asking. It was a really sad reality that I didn't really see retirement in the sight, and I kind of resorted myself to that. So it's a little bit embarrassing to admit as well, but I've made a lot of bad decisions in my life. I try to look at them as life's experiences 101. You learn from them. Sure, I've traveled. My passport is quite colorful with different, countries that I've seen, but I only seen them through a businesswoman's eyes. I always made a promise to myself, the countries that I really had, an inkling to go back to and look at, that I would one day come and see them through an actual vacationer's eyes and learn about the culture in that. I also lived on a beautiful island for over 9 years. So I've had a lot of experiences, good experiences, right? But some of my personal life choices had led me to a place where it was almost like I was starting over again. So now the one thing that I always came back to was the internet, because I knew that somehow if I could harness the power of the internet, I knew that that would be my ticket out. But even though I tried, it was hard for me to piece things together. It was expensive. There was a very sharp learning curve. So when I came across this system, which by the way is already in place for you, and it does 90% of the work for you, I was pleasantly surprised, yet a little bit unsure, right, that it was for real. And so anyway, I did get on board, and I haven't looked back since. Sorry, I've got my pups here, they want to play, and I'm just like, they're going to shake all over my computer. And I know without a doubt that I found my dream business that's solid, and it works for me while I sleep, and do the things that I love. So don't get me wrong, this is still a business. You do have to work at it. But it hasn't been easier to plug into a system, and if you can follow a step-by-step program, then it doesn't really get any better than this, because it doesn't matter what your background is, what your experience is, you can do this. So they also asked me what my why was and what drives me. There's a lot of things, but the things that I hold closest to my heart really is time freedom, so I can spend my time doing the things that I love. Like right now, I'm with my dogs here on the river, right? So, when you have time freedom, you can create your day however you want. When you have time freedom, that also means that you've got the financial freedom to back up that time, right? So you can do the things that you want. You can support and give more back to the charities that you support, and it frees you up to do all kinds of things. You don't have to ask anyone for time off. You don't want to wake up, you don't want to get up to a certain time, you don't have to. So really it's about the time that I'm looking for, and that's what I found within this community. So I want to thank you, Brian. I really want to thank you for being authentic. You're not jumping around from one shiny object to the next. You are seriously committed to seeing the success of this community, and I love that. Thank you so much, and thank you to the community who has supported me for over the last 10 months. I love you and appreciate you as well. So on that note, have a fabulous day. Thank you.